Hey guys, welcome back. Bill here. I want to talk to you about my newest holster. This is from Traditional Arms. I had actually never even heard of them until I started watching Bobby Dynamite, and he uses Traditional Arms. And I was looking for one for my Walther PDP, in the 4.5 inch full size. And I couldn't find one for the TLR1, so I just got a Surefire X300, and they had one. And I was looking for something that concealed a little bit better than my Tier 1 concealed MSP Pro holster. It was a universal holster, and it wasn't bad, but I wanted something specifically for this one so I could leave it in the holster, put it in my drawer where I keep my guns, and then when I wanted to carry it, I could just pop it on. And man, this one is a fantastic holster. It really is awesome. And I'll take you down and show you a little closer, but first I want to show you when I put it on. It uses Tier 1 concealed clips, so they go on and off easily. And there we go. Just like that, it disappears. So as you can see, awesome holster. Easy to get on, easy to get off. And it just disappears. I don't have a wedge on it because I didn't need one. I actually bought one for it. I hadn't put it on yet. It's very, very, very good holster. Has great retention. I did tighten it, but excellent retention. Good holster options for like Glock, Walther, other guns. Good light options as well. And yeah, it's an awesome holster. Let's take a look at it. Do a little bit closer look at the holster. So here's the holster. When I bought the holster, it actually came with one clip, and that was my mistake. I went back and looked and ordered a single clip. I think it was like 70 bucks with a single clip, and then plus 10 for the 2 clips. And so it came with this clip right here, and it's a Tier 1 concealed, easy. I don't remember the name of them, but they adjust very easily. As you can see here, you just loosen these 2 screws, and then you don't have to take it all the way off. You just loosen them, and then you can push it up or down. And this one is all the way to the rear. Like the clip is all the way pushed down this way. But when I got it, it was up 1. So it was actually on this setting right here. And then just through trying it, I wore it for a week, and I couldn't get like a consistent purchase. I bought a second clip. Let me rewind. I bought a second clip because I like 2 clips. So 1 clip is just not enough stability. 1 clip, and when you're wearing it, the gun kind of teeters. Like when you go to make your purchase, it might be like this, and so then you're not getting your your correct purchase. This wing will kind of sometimes sit under the belt. You just don't get consistency with 1 clip, or I don't, like I do with 2 clips. So it came with the 1 clip. luckily, Tier 1 Concealed, if you order their hardware, it comes really quick. So I think I ordered on a Friday and had it by Monday. So that was kind of cool. And then I ordered a medium-sized wedge because I thought that I was going to want to put a wedge on here. I didn't know. I've never used these. Only reason I even know about Traditional Arms is because of Bobby Dynamite. So got the clip, put it on, started wearing the holster, and the clips were just a little bit too low. The clips were sitting up one spot too high. So they were down this one was down one spot, and then this one was down one spot. And then through wearing them, I wasn't able to get a consistent purchase. So when I'd go to get it, I wouldn't consistently get my fingers here. Sometimes I was hitting the belt. So all I did was I moved these as far down as I could. By moving them farther down on the belt, that pushes the gun up higher into your midsection, so it doesn't sit so low. And that's usually makes it not conceal as well. But because of how well this holster conceals, that's not an issue for me. So by pushing the clips down all the way, I'm able to sit the gun further up on my midsection, which allows me to get a much easier and more consistent purchase. So just a really awesome light-bearing holster. I can only speak to this one, but I will say that they make sidecar holster. They make non-light-bearing holsters. And they make outside the waistband holsters. So yeah, just a fantastic holster. I really do like it. Like I said, I bought a wedge to go with it. And as you can see, I'm not wearing the wedge. The wedge is not on it because I don't need it. It conceals just fine without it. I wish in hindsight I'd have got a full sweat guard, but I just never know if the sweat guards go above, like if they're too high. So I just usually get a medium for the first one and then wait and see where the medium sits. And then on the next one, I usually go with a large or a high sweat guard. But yeah, guys, fantastic holster. If you are looking for light bearing options or maybe even non-light bearing options, I can't speak to the non-light bearing options, but I will tell you this one conceals very, very well. I really, really like it. I carried this holster while I was setting up for a gym. I work at a gymnastics gym and coach, full time. And we set up pretty much an entire gymnastics floor. And I was carrying this holster and this gun while I was setting up. So moving very, very heavy equipment, moving very, very large equipment that was constantly bumping into the holster. And I had no issues with the holster. I had no issues with, equipment hitting the holster. It held up very, very well. I've had no issues with like sweat or with the, sometimes you'll have the wing will drop below the belt or sometimes it'll sit above, but this one sits perfect, man. I mean, it really has been just a fantastic holster for the past 2 weeks that I've had it and carried it. I really, really like it, and that's why I'm doing this review on it, is to let other people know that this is a solid holster, and in my opinion, it is probably going to be one of my favorites, and I will most certainly be getting other holsters for other guns that I have. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.